Hey everyone, it's the BQ Report today with another episode of the BQ Report, episode 7. Today I am going to be talking about this new article on the Wall Street Journal titled Moderna to Ask Health Regulators to Authorize its COVID-19 Vaccine. Now, this article is about the vaccine for the virus during the pandemic and the way that the scientists will distribute the vaccine over the coming months if it's authorized for use. This article talks about how on December 17th they're all planning to meet and they're going to decide whether or not they should distribute the vaccine for emergency use. Obviously, if it's distributed, then COVID-19 will become not a non-issue, and hopefully life will go back to normal how it used to be before the pandemic occurred. So what this article basically says is that the vaccine is under review from a company called Pfizer Incorporated, which is it's supposed to, I think that's the actual corporation that currently possesses the vaccine, and they have the vaccine, but they need authorization from US and European health regulators to use the vaccine. And so it was shown to have a 94.1% effective in a full analysis of a pivotal study. It seems like it's going to be safe to use for everybody. I doubt it's going to be a free vaccine. I think if you have insurance, it's going to cover that. But then again, other people may need to pay for the vaccine as well. Once the shot gets cleared by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the distribution could start in weeks from today. This is good news considering many people thought that the vaccine wouldn't be distributed until late next year. However, we are receiving news right now that it is going to be distributed within the next few weeks if it becomes authorized by these corporations and by the U.S. health officials and Europe as well. So we're hoping during the meeting that a revolutionary tribunal takes place and people see the vaccine as a solution to the pandemic that people can get behind and use for emergency purposes in order to fix the pandemic and prevent any further diseases from springing up in the near future. There are many meetings taking place in December, one of them on December 10th with the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine. It's actually remarkably quick and accomplishing in months what typically takes in a decade. So this is supposed to be tremendous news for the vaccine, and it seems like these scientists are really proud of what they have came up with for the vaccine. It can actually cure people in large samples, so it can distribute to various avenues across the United States of America, and different doctors, hospitals can possess this vaccine and recover patients that once were sick can now become healed based on the effectiveness of the vaccine that they receive in the shot. However, with that being said, cases are still surging there are more vaccines currently in the works that they are working on. Now, the vaccine is expected to be rolled out in phases to different populations. The priorities remain as elderly individuals and people above the age of 65, nursing homes, transit workers, and teachers mainly. It also must be shipped and kept in long-term storage at 4 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. Moderna's shares rose 17.6% to $149.39 in midday trading Monday. The stock has now risen more than 660% year to date. Moderna's stocks are going up really fast and skyrocketing based on this vaccine. And there are other leading vaccine candidates that produce the vaccine as well. So a lot of competition sprung up from these scientific findings that may impact the long-term availability of the vaccine. However, U.S. officials and European health officials must authorize this vaccine before it is distributed to the public. That's all the information that I currently have at the moment. I will update you guys on the pandemic more often. Thank you all for watching, and I hope all of you have a fantastic day and a great week ahead of you. Bye-bye.